Hey folks, I'm Richard Webster, one of the SOWER family right here. I'm with John today. We're down at Longview Camp in Arcade, New York. And I would just invite John to share for a few minutes, share what the history of the camp is, the vision of this camp here. What we're trying to do is we're trying to encourage sowers to come on out. Folks, this is a great camp. We walked around the camp, we looked at the different buildings, the vision of what's going on here, what they're doing for kids, what they're doing for adults. It's just a fantastic thing. So we're encouraging sowers to come out, but I thought it'd be good to have John just tell us a little bit about it, where you came from, what your vision is, and our little guy that runs around here.
Okay, we'll tell about the little guy that runs around here. So Longview Camp is a camp restart. It's been restarted in earnest about 6 years ago. It was originally a child evangelism fellowship camp, and it was a camp facility for probably 50, 60 years. And our claim to fame about the little guy that runs around here, or used to run around here, is that years ago, this property was owned by Fran Stryker, who wrote all of the radio dramas for the Lone Ranger. And so that was written in a little building here on property. And so we were just joking, every once in a while in the evening, the campers can see shadows through the woods, and that's Lone Ranger on his horse Silver just going through the edge of the woods. But anyway, so that's kind of a fun aspect of the history here. This property was where many of those radio dramas were written. The camp pretty much closed down, came to a halt in the mid-2000s, and sat mostly untouched for about 8 or 10 years. And so about 6 years ago, we came in to restart the ministry. A lot of deferred maintenance, and by God's grace, most of that has been taken care of. And we have a vision really to build the camp up to be able to serve about 120 young people or adults over the next 20 years. And so, Lord willing, that'll be new cabins coming in the years to come. There's still some buildings to fix and renovate as well. But our vision is threefold, really: to reach young people with the gospel, to strengthen families, and to serve local churches. And so we want as many young people as possible. Right now we have 4 camper cabins, so a full week of summer camp is only about 36 to 40 kids. But we're praying that the Lord would allow us to grow in the facility so that we can grow in ministry as well. And we do get to serve quite a few adults, off-season adult retreats. And so that's been a fun aspect of the ministry as it continues to grow in our ability to serve churches. And so we're also excited about sowers because there's only 2 of us on staff, and 2 people can only do so much. So if just 2 sower couples signed up, that would double the amount of people here. And usually I'm tied up in the office, so that would triple the amount of work. If just 2 sowers signed up, it would be my brother Nate, who's our maintenance guy, and then whoever signs up. We had a missions team of young people just 2 weeks ago, and it was amazing to see what happened with a handful of, and that was unskilled labor, just in 4 days. And it was amazing to see all the progress. It would have taken us months and months for us and our little team to do that. So encourage you to pray about it and consider joining us as we seek to encourage churches and to reach young people with the gospel.
And their first project is September of this year. It's not too late yet. If you want to sign up and come down and help them out, and next year we'll certainly start full-time with these guys out here. But we need your help. We encourage you. We see a real blessing here. We see the service of God coming through this camp right here. We feel it in the area. So we thank you, and we just encourage all you sowers, come on out, join us. Let's get this camp up and going, and help John and them get this place going, and watch kids get saved, watch adults grow close to the Lord. It is even what they're doing inside the camp. So thank you much for watching this, and we'll see you all on the road.